This is day 5 of playing 9 holes until I break par. So today I want it to be more of a learning opportunity for me and for you guys at home. We're gonna talk through our shot, hopefully slow me down a little bit, get me thinking of where I want to land things, give me the best chance at making pars and birdies because we are trying to go bogey free. So never played here before. It's kind of drivable, only about 270 over the right-hand side, but I'm gonna air to the left-hand side, plenty of room over there. I have my trusty 2-iron, just gonna go just to the right of that 150, so I can go as far left as just right of the left bunker. Then obviously too far right is trouble. So nice and smooth 2-iron here to start. And that's exactly what we wanted to do. Right through the field goals. So what you're gonna notice is we are gonna talk forward. We're not gonna talk about the previous shot because it already happened. So great shot there. And now we have this one from the middle of the fairway. 75 yards to the pin. I'm gonna take a look at the app, see what's up there. So a little bit elevated, 54 to the front, 84 to the back. So it looks like it's a pretty center pin. I'm just gonna go with a little 60 degree, 74, I'm gonna think 70. Don't know what the greens are doing, haven't hit any putts, so just gonna commit to taking it right at the flag because it's the center of the green. Conservative targets, aggressive swings, and 100% commitment is what we're going for. Gave up on that a ton. Okay, stay. Not my best, really not my best. But hey, we're up there, not in a bunker, avoided trouble, should be able to putt that. So what I'm doing here as I go back to the ball, I'm taking a look at the grain. The burn edge is on this side. It means the grain is gonna go a little bit more to the right. I'm right in between that area where I could putt this, could chip it. Now we are trying to shoot bogey free. It is the first hole of the day. I am thinking of putting this just because I think I can get it closer with a bad putt compared to a bad chip up the hill. Don't know the speeds of the greens, so just gonna take my best guess. A little bit out to the left here. Not focus too much on line, just trying to think about speed here. Yeah, I'm glad I putted that. See how it tailed right at the end. That grain pulling it, but still very doable. Up the hill. Again, the grain is pulling a little bit to the left. Focusing on my routine here, just thinking right edge, make sure we like the line, and go into the routine. That's a great par, really happy with that. Looking at the second hole, it's a bit of a blind shot. All I really see are the light posts out there and a little bit of water left. Looking at the green here, there's plenty of room actually to the left. The minimum you have to hit it on the left-hand side is 225, but ideally we want to be a little bit more towards the center at about 260. That's why I got 2-iron. There's trouble up there. I don't really see any reason to push driver. So really I'm going to go towards that in between the 2 light posts that are out there as my kind of field goal range. And if I go a little bit left of it, it's fine. A little bit right, it should be dry. So that's the goal. Smooth 2. Perfect. Should be absolutely perfect. A little bit left of where I wanted, but I knew there was room over there, so we are good. I mean, couldn't have placed it out here in a better spot. So much room to the left, so no real reason to bring it too far right. Looks like they got a sucker pin up there for us. 158 pin. See what we're looking at here. Again, it's kind of hard to navigate your way around a course that you never played before without having an app like this, so I like using the Grint. Taking a look here, this pin is all the way in this right side, about 158, so it's actually towards the back. Center of the green is 150, and wind, a little bit of help with wind. So I think I'm gonna take a pitching wedge, which goes about 155, 160, maybe choke down on it, aim at the center of the green. If I push it a little bit, it'll be up. If I pull it, there's plenty of room left. So I'm gonna pick my guide post. The very right post is the flag. I mean, I don't really even want to go over there. The very left post is that light post on the left-hand side, so I'm gonna split it somewhere in the middle. Nice and easy pitching wedge. It's at my very right post, which is the flag. Be the number. Okay, took a little bit too much off of that, so it is short right. The good thing is we're dry. We took a club knowing it would get over the water, but that's not what we like to see there. It was hit well. So the one thing I'm kind of paying attention to is the overall slope of this. Going a little bit towards the right, so I'm gonna go a little bit to the left-hand side. Not in a terrible spot, we are up and dry, but just wanna get this up and close. Okay, not my best, but not awful. That's like maybe 10 feet. Straight down grain. Trying to see if it's gonna move either way. Looks like it's gonna wanna peel right just a little bit. I'm gonna go left edge and just trust this, make a good stroke. Nope, that was a great putt. I just pushed it a touch and it missed. Well, unfortunately, that's the end of this video, but I like where our head's at. I like how we're thinking. So if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. The journey continues for a bogey-free 9.